Hi, ladies and gentlemen. I hope everybody's doing good. This is my 3 for Thursday, and it's just going to be a mashup of 3 different knives, nothing in common. And we'll get to that in a minute. First, let's say hi to the gang. Superfly. Say hi to Rodney. Buffalo Bill. The Finnish Perv. Actually, he's not flashing. He's got knives in that jacket. Here, we'll get a little closer. And so, hi to him, and hi to James, also known as Skeletor. So, we got that taken care of. These two guys are doing great on security. Let's take a look down here. And this is just some stuff that I've been toying around with that I haven't put away yet. But first up on the 3 for Thursday is a blast from the past. This is a Marbles 5-inch toothpick, the ram horn. And it took me 3 attempts to get one that actually worked. I told you guys I never had really good success with Smoky Mountain Knife Works. And the first 2 that they sent wouldn't even close. I would have to push it down. And as you can see, this one's got plenty of snap. Not quite centered, but a cool toothpick. And these are always hard to carry. So I opened up the mail today, and in the box was a note from John over here from J.O. Ventures Outdoors. And one of our subscribers and good friends, Terry Schneider, commissioned John to make me a sheath, side carry sheath for the 5-inch toothpick, which I've always wanted to carry because sometimes if I go to a restaurant, I like to bring a toothpick because I don't like the silverware they give you, especially a serrated blade. I hate serrated blades if you're cutting meat, but that's for here nor there. But anyway, so John from J.O.'s was commissioned by Terry Schneider, who you YouTubers all know him because he comments on all the videos. Really good guy. Me and him have been talking quite a bit lately. And he decided to have John make me a side draw. Now here's the side draw for my old timer, which I carry all the time. And this is the beautiful sheath that he made for a smaller knife, and I love it for this rare Boker. So that's like a one of a kind there between this and the knife. I guarantee you, in our lifetime, we may never see another one of these. Really hard to find. They're only made for 2 years. But look at the great leather work, green stitching, beads and lanyard, and the big black bear. Could be a brown bear, but it's a bear. And of course, like I said, the deer on this one. This is just a magnificent carry, and John helped make it possible with his great work. I was asked by Terry to mention how good John's work is, because I think Terry had some things made too. And yeah, it's John. John does good work. So here's what we got for the toothpick carry for the 5-inch. It's a little snug, but we're going to put it in there and let it break in. And then just hook that right on the belt, either on the left side or the right side. But now I can carry my toothpick. So that's the first one of the 3 for Thursday. Thank you, John. Thank you, Terry. You guys are awesome. If you guys need leather work done, I'll leave a link to John's channel. And if you don't want to use the link, you can just search J.O. Ventures Outdoors and his channel will come right up. And I'm sure he'll make you anything you need with style too. He uses some thick leather. I love the way he dyes it. And yeah, it's very worth. I mean, he doesn't charge a whole lot, but yeah, that's, I got a light blinking here and it's distracting me. So, but anyway, yeah, go to John from J.O. Ventures Outdoors if you need a sheath done. So we got number 1 of 3 for Thursday. The other one I wanted to get to was over here. Everyone was telling me, because I'm a Barlow collector, Rick, you got to get the tortoise shell. Barlow from, man, it's still blinking. Barlow from Rough Rider. So I decided to get it, and I got a really nice one. No flaws, no significant flaws anyway. So really slight gap here, but that's not a big deal at all for the price you pay for these. Love the tortoiseshell shield. Nothing on the bolster, pinch bolster, lined bolster also. Got the match strike nail nick, and it's got some walk and talk. Satin finish, probably 420 steel, 440 steel. Oh, here, it says it right here. 440B, and the part number is RR2446. Of course, made in China to get that pricing range way down. Does have this kind of like blemish in the steel, but that's no big deal because this is going to be a user. Nice wedge at the top. It's a smaller Barlow. Oh, excuse me. It's a smaller Barlow. 3 1/4 inch. Well, actually, it's probably, no, 3 1/4. Most Barlows are 3 5/8 or 3 3/8. So it's a little bit smaller, but I like small Barlows. Can you guys see that light flashing? It's bothering the heck out of me. Not all the way centered, but it's not touching on anything. So yeah, that's a great addition to my Barlow collection, as is the case. Blue corncob jig, spear point, dust everywhere. So I'll do a video on that soon too. But there you go. So you got the Marbles toothpick and the Rough Rider tortoise shell, imitation tortoise shell acrylic Parlo. Say hey, y'all. So we got that. We'll put that right on John's sticker. So now what do we got for third? Now, as you guys know, I'm going to put a picture up here. I've been building this buoy wall where I'm going to hang all my fixed blades. At least some of them. And that picture right there is only the first board. I'll probably do at least one more. But you see it's got 9 hooks on it. And it's a 5-foot plank. And as soon as I find the studs on my wall, my stud finder crapped out. As soon as I find the studs on my wall, I'll screw that up in there and start hanging some knives, and then we'll do a video on it when they're all hanging there. But until then, I'm in no hurry. But something came in the mail to put on it. And here it is. Let's see if we can put it up here without it wrecking the whole place. This is a Cudeman buoy. And they have their stuff made in Spain. They got this cool trademark that they use, the Cudeman elephant. And you'll see in different languages. You got Spanish, USA, Germany, and French. All saying sporting knife. Jagdmesser. This side doesn't want to focus in. Some more foreign language. And be sure to throw away any trash in the trash can. Can you guys see that? So we'll pull it out. It's got a pretty cool sheath with a little bit of Texas flair. Got your little frills. Quality stitching. There's your elephant imprint. I don't know what the snap says. Cudeman.com. www. What's this side say? I guess that's not important. Let's take a look at the knife. Look at this blade. Look at this blade. And this handle. Big old fat stag there. Nice polished steel pommel cap. And you can't really do any brain damage there, but I don't think you would need to. It's got the S crossguard, which I like and prefer. Nice satin finish. Look at that beautiful stag. And this is MV steel, made in Spain. Has a nice wire brush finish. There you go. Hollow grind. False edge. It's not sharpened, but a nice wedge nonetheless. You guys want to see if it'll cut paper right out of the box? We could do that. Oh, not too bad. Let's try up by the tip here. So there you have it. Another buoy for the wall. And these aren't too bad on the price. And the quality, I've checked everything, is top notch. Here you go. It is a narrowed tang, full tang all the way to here, but it narrows down to a little point. So that means it's driven, the staghorn is driven into the tang, and then it's epoxied, but you'll see how clean it is and a great fit down here by the guard on both sides. No epoxy, nice polished guard. And it feels good. Give you some measurements on it really quick before we go. Nine and an eighth with the cutting edge of, what's that, a little over 8.5. And then the handle, big chunky handle, slightly over 5 inches. But you can get a good grip on that. I really like the way this thing feels. I would say if you don't want to, you want a good quality buoy, but you don't want to pay too much, this is going to be about $150. But great work on the blade, great work on the handle, great work on the guard. I mean, this one here, you could probably go out and chop a log. So until next time, my friends, take care. Peace. Bye-bye.